Welcome to this video where we're going to explore how to get your teen to open up without pushing. This is a challenge many parents face, especially with busy schedules and the natural shifts that come with the teenage years. If you've ever felt like your teen is pulling away or shutting down, you are not alone. It's easy to fall into a pattern where conversations feel like a struggle, or worse, they don't happen at all. You might ask questions and receive only one-word answers, or sense disinterest through their body language. These moments of disconnect can leave both you and your teen feeling isolated, adding to the everyday pressures of busy lives. The common pitfall is thinking that sharing words is enough, or perhaps believing that trying harder or pushing more is the answer. But often, this approach can backfire, making teens withdraw further. Why does this happen? Well, communication is complex. It's not just about the words we choose, but also our tone and body language. Experts in communication point out that subtle misunderstandings or signals of frustration or disengagement can create a hidden gap. Sometimes, without self-reflection, we might miss key signals of how our interaction flowed. A hurried response or a distracted glance can lead to feelings of neglect, creating a cycle of disconnection. The truth is, forcing conversations rarely works. Teens need to feel safe and understood to open up. Building genuine connection requires moving beyond surface-level interactions. It requires techniques that acknowledge their feelings, show you're truly present, and invite deeper sharing without judgment. Think about the times a calm, even tone helped diffuse tension and open the door to honest discussion. This hints at the power of a thoughtful approach. Experts in emotional intelligence and communication emphasize that understanding our own feelings and the dynamics at play can make a real difference. They highlight that identifying recurring patterns and habits is the first step toward changing them. A simple question or a willingness to truly listen can be a starting point. Reflecting on conversations and identifying where connection falters can be incredibly insightful. However, just knowing the idea of listening or reflecting isn't enough. You need a structured approach, a roadmap that guides you through identifying communication gaps, understanding the emotional landscape, and applying techniques that naturally encourage your teen to share. It's about learning the specific verbal and non-verbal cues that build trust and create a safe dialogue space. It's about shifting from impulsive reactions to thoughtful responses. It's about turning everyday interactions into opportunities for genuine connection. There are proven strategies that have worked for many families, strategies inspired by experts who focus on effective communication and building understanding. These methods involve more than just wishing for your teen to talk. They involve intentional practices that build a foundation of safety and trust over time. Sharing these insights can help other families. If you know someone who could benefit, feel free to share this video. Getting your teen to open up without pushing is achievable, but it requires understanding the underlying dynamics and applying specific, intentional techniques. It's about creating an environment where open dialogue is natural and non-threatening. It's about learning how to truly hear beyond the words and pick up on silent signals. If you're tired of the struggle and ready for a different approach, one that helps you build a stronger, more empathetic bond and naturally encourages your teen to share, then there is a path forward. It's about learning the specific techniques and applying them consistently, even in the midst of a busy life. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in seeing a more detailed video on this topic, you can find a link in the description below. And if you're ready to dive deeper and learn the complete framework and all the proven techniques to help your teen open up and transform your relationship, you can find the link to the full course there too. Like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe so you don't miss our next essential guide.